What's up, everybody? It's your boy Zemi, and here to bring you part 2 of Sonic and the Black Knight. In the last part, we took down 2 of the special challenges, which were basically the introduction, the intro missions. And now we're going to take on the first boss of the game, and the first boss is actually the biggest boss of all, King Arthur, the king himself. So, let's get this thing started as Sonic the Hedgehog, of course.
This must be it!
Are you ready?
Ready for what?
If you remove that sword and defeat King Arthur with it, you shall forever be the worst of knights, slayer of kings.
Guess I can't be the hero every time. The sacred sword.
It goes by the name Caliburn.
That's kinda sorry looking.
Fool!
Ah!
You are the chosen one. You are but a squire.
Oh yeah? Says you.
The sword has a mind of its own. It selects its bearer.
Yeah, well, it's got a pretty smart mouth on it for a sword.
The impertinent one is you, knave. Brace yourself, for I shall train you until you are worthy.
All right, Professor. Work your magic.
It's pretty early in the game to be attacked by the final boss, of course. Caliburn is an actual sword from the King Arthur legends. It's considered the sword that King Arthur actually pulled from the stone. Excalibur was not the sword that King Arthur pulled from the stone in most stories. Over time, it kind of became Excalibur. Excalibur's more of a sword that was given to him by the Lady of the Lake, who we'll be meeting later in this story. Jump at him. So, like most bosses in a Sonic the Hedgehog game, you're running at this dude. Come on. There we go. Come on, keep going, keep going. So once King Arthur stops, you have to sit there and wait to swing your sword until his sword glows, and it tells you to swing your sword at him. 3 phases, they're all really simple phases. The third time you literally don't have to do anything. Just wait until he stops again, and swing, swing, swing. Eventually he's going to get a lot more weird with his swing cadence, I guess. There's going to be some really fast swings, there's going to be some really slow swings, and as long as you don't get hit once, you're going to get a 5-star rating. Just like I did, because I'm awesome. So, almost not even close to being out of Knave. New rule battle set in battle mode. What do we get? Yes, a healing potion. I need one of those, and a fishing pole that's not useful whatsoever.
This could go on forever. You sure you're a sacred sword?
It is you, sir, who lacks the proper fighting skills.
A fool of a knight, not even worth slaying.
Do you see? He thinks so too.
Well, it's your fault. You're a sad excuse for a teacher.
For as long as he bears that scabbard, we may never be able to defeat King Arthur.
So what are we gonna do?
We must ask the scabbard's former owner how to hinder its power.
And who would that be?
Nemu, the Lady of the Lake, the one I mentioned earlier.
What are we waiting for? Let's go pay her a little visit.
I fear it may not be as simple as that.
What do you mean?
You shall see for yourself. Onward, my young knave.
Stop calling me Knave! I'm Sonic the Hedgehog!
Very well then, I shall call you Knave the Hedgehog.
Whatever, you oversized letter opener.
You like that playful banter between the two of them. This is the only time it's actually going to be funny. The writing in this game for spats is okay, like in that last sequence. I love the Knave the Hedgehog and the oversized letter opener thing, but quite frankly, it's not good writing, and it's not good voice acting either. But most Sonic games aren't very well voice acted or very well written. That's kind of a new thing that's finally happened for the series. Although Generations wasn't terribly well written. I liked the colors writing, but there's a lot of people that don't think it was well written. Come on, why can't I get a combo swing on this thing ever? There we go. Come on, combo swing. Don't hit the villager. Come on. Oh, I killed the guy. I'm gonna take complete responsibility for that. Swing, swing, swing. But yeah, like I was saying, the sword, the Excalibur's sword, I mean, the scabbard of Excalibur gives King Arthur a special, you know, invincibility properties. He can heal himself. He's kind of got like Deadpool or Wolverine syndrome where he can automatically heal himself if he ever gets hurt. 4 stars? Come on. I need better than 4 stars. So we need to figure out, we're going to Nemu now to figure out how to stop Excalibur's scabbard from, you know, rejuvenating him every single time. I didn't get anything again, and I actually forgot, oh, we can't go to the blacksmith yet.
I suppose something must be done about this.
What are you talking about?
My edge has grown blunt. Being in that rock for so long has taken its toll.
Ha! Not the sharpest tool in the shed, huh?
That's because a gentleman shouldn't have such an edge.
Gentlemen? Who are you calling gentlemen?
Seek out the blacksmith in the castle town. I must be presentable when we meet the Lady of the Lake.
What are you gonna do, Merlina? Merlina? Hello?
Why do flowers bloom, knowing they are destined to wither?
Huh?
Their time of beauty is so short-lived. Forgive me, Sonic. But I would be recognized in town. I shall remain behind in hiding.
All right, then I guess it's so long for now.
Yes. May your journey be safe.
Wow, you'd almost think that was foreshadowing something. Alright, so we got some new background music, new stage, hooray, new mission! We're actually going to the castle town, which is... Camelot Castle. I want to say this is I think this is my favorite, zone, I guess you could say, considering we're playing a Sonic the Hedgehog game. This is my favorite place in the entire game. It also has some really badass music, and we're going to be meeting the blacksmith, which is going to help us ever so much in the future. So we'll finally be able to equip items. And I love this music. Oh my goodness, it is so good. It's got the perfect mix of the rock balance with the, it's got a little bit of orchestral piece in it. I don't know what it is. I love this song. Why can't I... Swing your sword, Sonic. Correct way. Back. Don't... If you get hit, you're pretty much guaranteed to lose your 5-star ranking. Try not to do that. Nice combo swing, and I think I killed the townsperson. I didn't mean to, dude, and I don't have any rings, so I can't give you any rings. Not that I was going to give you any rings in the first place. I do want to say, the aesthetics in this level particularly are awesome. We're going to be seeing a few levels that may be more prettier than this one. Especially later, we're going to get into this like open field level, which is just awesome. Man, why is my screen so black? I know it's not black for you because I'm going to fix this darkness, but right now, going through that tunnel, I couldn't see a damn thing. It was horrible. Come here, Knights of the Underworld. Take it, bro. As long as I don't kill townspeople. I've only killed one townsperson so far, I believe. I'm getting a lot of good combo swings. I'm happy. Now, there are different types of enemies. We haven't seen all of them yet. Right now, we've only seen the most basic Knights of the Underworld. But we have already seen a shield variant. Now, if you're not careful, he can use his shield to knock you back, slow up your pace, do all that stuff. But usually when you're doing a combo swing or a jump swing like I do with pretty much all of my swings, you won't have any problem with that guy. We are going to be getting to some enemies that are very annoying later. One that is particularly annoying is Crap, and one that is sometimes annoying, but it's not too bad. Yes, we got Soul Surge, that's helpful. New background music, emblem editor, we don't need emblem editors. Alright, so we're actually getting into stuff that we can use. So biscuits. I don't want... Hot dog doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. None of this helps me. Great. Nothing else I can freaking equip, even though we got the blacksmith now.
Hey, Tails! No, it can't be. This is the smithy, right?
It sure is. Welcome, Sir Knight.
He is no knight. At least not yet.
Says you.
What a magnificent sword! I've never seen one that talks before.
Oh, it talks all right.
I know a fine blade when I see it. I am a blacksmith after all.
Great. Think you could sharpen this dull piece of rust?
Fool, it is you who is dull.
Of course I could. Now, what's the sword's name?
Caliburn.
Caliburn? Where have I heard that name before?
Sorry, but could you speed it up a bit? We're kind of in a hurry.
Sure, leave it to me.
I do like the little bit of character progression that we just got from Sonic. Having gone through Sonic and the Secret Rings, he realizes, I'm in a storybook, I'm not actually going to see my friends, they're going to be playing characters within the world, and he figured that out pretty quickly, which is nice. New character available, blacksmith shop is open, and a new mission in Camelot Castle. I believe we're going to be getting these Soul Surge missions now, which is good. Yes, finish using Soul Surge on the ground. Now, the actual description for that is really misleading, but we'll get to that when we head into the story. Not into the story, but into the level itself. Equipment, you can actually add equipment. Is it freaking tutorials you right here? I don't need a freaking tutorial to add equipment. It's not that hard. So now we have a healing potion, so if we happen to die, which will happen, but probably not on any of these missions, because these missions aren't too bad. But if we happen to die, we will get 5 rings again when we start the mission. So we're going to do this special challenge, finish using Soul Surge on the ground. Soul Surge is the, what am I trying to say? It's the speed break and the time break from Sonic and the Secret Rings. Wait, I want to Soul Surge these guys. I've got enough. Now the way you use Soul Surge is you press the B button, and then swing when the target hits your enemy. You can also swing again if there's no enemies around to use a super speed up and kind of like a speed break, Sonic boost type thing. Back. Oh wait, that's an on the ground. That's an on the ground. Stop. You can also do Soul Break in the Soul Gauge. Is it called Soul Break or is it just Soul Gauge in the air? There we go. Okay, I've almost got enough. I need to take out one more guy. Now, like I said, it said finish using Soul Gauge in the air or Soul Break or whatever the hell this thing's called. Can I get this equipment item here? That's helpful. It said finish using Soul Break on the ground. That's not what it wants you to do. It wants you to do 10 Soul Breaks on the ground, and I don't know. It's really misleading. The first time I read it, I did this level. It was. I thought that I was supposed to finish like I did there using Soul. What is it called? Is it Soul Gauge or Soul Break? I can't believe I forgot this 2 seconds into the freaking recording. 5 stars, baby. And an 11 hit max hit chain. That's not bad. Good score. 20 new followers, which is always helpful. Followers are going to increase your ranking, as you see. Once we get all the way through here, we're going to upgrade from the title of Knave to the title of Squire, I believe, something like that. New mission available. Yeah, the Soul Gauge. I'm just going to call it the Soul Gauge until I know what it is. Rusty helmet. I want to get this back. Aromatic tea, that's not helpful. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. There we go. Alright, I've got everything identified. If I can get that one piece of equipment that I want. Soul Surge. Soul Surge is basically the time break and the speed break from Sonic and the Secret Rings. You have to gather up the red fairies, which is your Soul Gauge, in order to use it. You press the B button. Later we're going to be... you saw me doing the perfect hits on these Soul Gauges. They do allow you to do that before they actually teach you how to use the perfect hits. But we'll be getting that tutorial later, and I'll explain more about it later. But that's going to be it for this part. In the next part, we will do the Soul Surge in the air, and hopefully we'll make our way over to Nemu, the Lady of the Lake, who is actually probably one of the best parts of the story. Just Nemu herself, the reaction that we get from Sonic, and it's a character that you'd expect, but it's not her in character. It's really cool. I like the way they played Nemu, the Lady of the Lake, in this game. But anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like or comment or favorite or whatever it is you guys do, because I appreciate it very so much. I'll see all of you guys next time. Boom, 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 boom. I didn't stop you, did I?